And this is me realizing that I forgot to bring my towel in. So wish me luck that I don't friggin' explode. Alright, before I get this video started, I just want to say that this is one of the scariest things that I have ever personally been through. I didn't know if I was making the right decisions or did the right thing. You might not agree with what I ended up doing. That's fine, let me know what you would have done instead. You're gonna see me cry. That's embarrassing. Yeah, this situation was just extremely dangerous and really scary, so enjoy. I need to get out of here. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm having an emergency and I don't know what to do. I was just laying inside and I started feeling really lightheaded about 5 minutes ago. And my heart started racing. I felt like I couldn't breathe and I just figured it was a panic attack because I get those sometimes and that's just what it feels like. But then like 5 minutes went by and I started smelling gas. And propane specifically. And I went and opened up my cabinet. And as soon as I opened it, my alarm that's on the floor immediately went off. And I'm being like engulfed in this smell. You guys know propane smells terrible. And then also at the same time, I'm sitting here thinking, I need to get out of here because I could explode in any second. So I was trying to get out as quickly as possible, but also slow so that I wouldn't make any static electricity with my arms. I was walking like this with my arms out so that they wouldn't rub on my shirt, because all it takes is a littlest spark and that whole thing is going into the sky. My propane is kept in that cabinet right there. I went and opened it and my tank on the right is just leaking and leaking and leaking and leaking, not out of the area that it's supposed to, so even if you unscrew it or anything, it doesn't do anything. It's leaking out of the bottom half and there's nothing I can do. I tried plugging it with my fingers. That was my first instinct, which was so stupid, and I ended up burning my fingers because it's like liquid nitrogen, but I can't get it to stop and it is currently leaking right now all over my campsite. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I don't have phone service. It's about 3 p.m. right now and that tank is full. So I don't know how long it is going to take for it to leak. So now I'm sitting here thinking, I can't sleep inside because once again, if I move my blanket in the middle of the night and it makes static electricity, I could explode. Not just the one gas tank, but the other propane tank along with the diesel that is in my truck that I just filled this morning. I didn't mention it, but also clearly I can't drive because the second I turned on my truck, it would explode. I feel like this is a situation where I should call like bomb squad, not bomb squad, but like the people that take care of gas leaks and stuff, but I can't. I literally cannot call anyone. I don't even know what I'm doing and I feel really stressed and okay, I'm gonna go cry for a second and then come back. Okay, I finished being upset. So what I'm gonna try to do is go undo the little bolt on it and then undo the screw so that it can leak faster and then it can be done leaking by tonight because it's literally the only option I have, or sleep out here, and I don't want to do that. So wish me luck that I don't friggin' explode. I didn't find this out until doing later research, but apparently propane can explode in the air if it's only 2% of the actual air itself. I'm literally gonna walk like this so I don't spark. It really smells like propane now. The only thing that is making me not absolutely freak out right now is the fact that there is a little bit of a breeze blowing the wind that way, thankfully. So it's not just completely like pocketing and surrounding my campsite, even though my campsite does reek. At least it's not as bad as it could be. But that was freaking terrifying. I turned it on a little bit more, but I'm definitely not going inside today, I can tell you that. So. Hi guys, it's been a little while. I've had some time to think about things. I've decided that obviously I need to do something. I can't just sit here or else either way I could die. I'm not, like, it's dumb saying that, but it's true. It's gonna get down to like 45 degrees tonight. I'm not gonna be able to sleep outside with just this on. And then the other way I could die is going in there and exploding. So it's like, So the one that seems like I have more of a chance is to go inside, try to get my blankets as carefully as possible without creating static electricity, take them out, and then sleep in the cab, like in my truck, because that doesn't have the gas going inside, if that makes sense, because the gas tanks are in the camper itself, so it leaks into the camper, but it's not leaking into the truck. So if I'm in the truck, that should give me like a nice protection bubble from the propane, so I don't breathe it in, and then also I can't explode. And then also it'll provide me with some shelter for tonight. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to work up the courage to do it, because I don't want to. I really don't. I told you guys that I had turned it up a little bit. I turned it back down for now. It's still leaking, but less. Just so that there's less of a chance of it exploding. This is terrifying, guys. I don't want to do this. The alarm keeps going off. It's hard to breathe in there. Okay, I think we're good. Before it gets too late, I do need to figure out a way to cook. The thing is that out here, there aren't really any sticks at all besides these bushes, which are completely green, and also cactuses, which are also completely green. So nothing flammable. So that's where I'm getting creative. I'm gonna go look inside to go see if I have anything that's flammable that I can use to cook with. I have cotton balls and hand sanitizer. I'm thinking that the cotton balls can work as a wick, and then the hand sanitizer will hold the flame. That's the best I can do. It's all I have. I'm gonna be making myself some chicken for dinner. I'm very far away from my campsite, as you can see, and the wind is blowing that way. So it's not blowing towards me, that way. I don't smell any propane. The second, if I do, like if the wind changes direction, I will put this fire out. Once again, I don't really have much of a choice. I need to eat. So this is all I have. I need to make it work. Once again, I'm hoping that these will wick and won't burn as fast because of that. Oh, it seems to be working really well, actually. It is wicking. Starting to cook. That's good. The cotton balls smell really bad when they burn. All that matters is that it's working and I can actually eat. Peaches. Bon appetit. Very hot, but delicious. One thing that I am really appreciative about is that today, this morning, I did all my chores, so I got all the water that I need for washing dishes and drinking. I got a bunch of food, and I did my laundry. So all of those three things I have plenty of. So if I have to stay here for a couple days, which I'm hoping I don't, I am really appreciative on that front. Now that it's getting dark, I'm gonna head into the truck to go to sleep. I have these 2 blankets, Peaches is coming with me, and these are the clothes that I have. I probably could go grab some more jackets, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that. I want to go in there the least amount as possible. That's a donkey. That's why I don't want to sleep outside. What's up, Peaches? On your side. It doesn't smell like propane in here. I'm gonna close the door. Alright, I'm making myself comfortable and at home. I feel much better now that I'm in here, actually. It doesn't smell like propane at all. And I can actually move without feeling like I'm gonna start a chain reaction. Oh, there go the lights. One thing that I do have that is a huge perk is my laptop was charged this morning, because I can't charge it now. I can't charge anything now, but this bad boy is fully charged. So I can charge my phone off of it, and I can also watch movies, which is what I'm gonna do tonight to keep myself entertained, because I have some downloaded on Netflix. So that's what I'm gonna do for the afternoon. This will be a fun night. Right, Peaches? She's over here digging.
Wait, what's wrong, Rick? Is it the quantum carburetor or something? Quantum carburetor? Jesus, Morty, you can't just add a sci-fi word to a car word and hope it means something.
What the? That almost sounds inappropriate. Wow. Okay, that'll be fun to sleep through. Really quick, I'd like to interrupt the video to give a big thanks to today's sponsor, Surfshark. Surfshark is a virtual private network that allows you to trick your device into thinking you were anywhere in the world. And I mean anywhere, because they have over 3,200 servers in over 100 countries. Now I'm sure you're thinking, like, why would I care? The reason why you should care is because this can help you save money. Whenever you're booking things online, like hotels or plane tickets or train tickets, the website has a very sneaky tactic. They can track your location and change the prices of the tickets accordingly. For example, let's say you're looking online while you're in the UK for a hotel room. You're looking and you notice that the prices are kind of high. So all that you have to do is go into Surfshark, switch to another country like the US, for example, and you can watch the prices fall. The reason that this works is basically supply and demand. If the website sees that there are fewer people from a country looking for this product, they're going to make the product cheaper in order to entice you to buy it, and then if there's more people, they're going to make it more expensive. So that's great and all, but that is not where the perks stop. Surfshark can also be used to protect your online identity while you're connected to public Wi-Fi, because believe it or not, every time you connect to a public Wi-Fi, everyone else on that public Wi-Fi has access to your information if they want it. But if you turn on Surfshark, it basically puts up a wall between you and anyone else connected to that Wi-Fi protecting your information. Another thing Surfshark's great for that I've been using recently, it allows you to watch TV shows and movies that aren't available in your country. Because like every Netflix is different. If you're in like the UK Netflix or American Netflix or Canadian Netflix, they all have different shows. One show that I really like that's not available on the US Netflix would be Rick and Morty. So I had to go into the UK one, just go onto Surfshark, click UK, and now I can watch it. But without Surfshark, I'd be sad and not be able to watch one of my favorite shows. So thank you, Surfshark, for that perk. I really appreciate it. So if you're interested in trying Surfshark out, I have great news for you because this Black Friday, Surfshark has a special deal for my audience. If you use code EthanTravels while at checkout, you will get an extra 6 months free of Surfshark. Normally it's 3 months free, but like I said, this is a Black Friday deal, so it's 6 months free. So you definitely want to jump on top of it. Also, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you don't like the service or it's not what you thought it was or it doesn't really work as well as you thought, you can always get the money back. But I'm telling you, if you use it for the purposes that I said, like getting tickets and trying to watch TV shows and protecting your online information, it will do all of those jobs excellently, okay? So if you're looking for those 3 things, I highly suggest joining. But yeah, thank you so much to Surfshark for sponsoring this video and for providing everyone with online security. Also, thank you guys for listening to advertisements. They're very important to my channel. Okay.
Oh, I just woke up. It is freezing. Oh. Last night was quite cold, but doable. I survived. Good thing is that my propane tank is empty. I really thought it was going to take longer than that, but like I said, I turned it up a little bit so it leaked faster. You can hear the donkeys. I'm not kidding, they were surrounding my campsite last night. It was insane. I'm so glad I was not outside for the fact that it got so cold, and then also the donkeys. Because I think they can be quite aggressive. Another funny thing is that apparently last night neighbors came, so I have people over there, which is really convenient, because yesterday I could have used help, but today, not anymore. It is what it is. Peaches wants to go inside and go get breakfast. Should we go get some food? So what I'm gonna do is head into town and try to find a place that can fix my propane tank. My propane tank's really old and also kind of like a rare one, so it might be hard to get it fixed. I'm not looking forward to that, but I have to get it done because right now I can't cook, I don't have heating, and I also don't have hot water. And right now I'm freezing and suffering the consequences. So I want to get this taken care of. I want to go drive. At least I can be warm up front while I'm driving. I'm just really glad that I'm not going to be stuck here anymore. So this one has a leak, and we wanted to test and see if it's because it was overfilled last time or if it still has a leak.
Might have a leak.
I might have one.
Yeah, you can put some more.
Okay. If it is leaking, is that something I could get fixed?
Yeah, it wouldn't be today. We could probably have it ready for you by tomorrow.
Okay, awesome.
When I went to this propane place, I told them all like what happened. They said that it might have just been because it was overfilled, but then they ended up testing it and it does have a leak. You guys saw in that video, he said it'll be done by tomorrow. That's not true. I ended up going inside, talking to the actual manager, and then they looked at my tanks and then found out that they're too old and like, I don't know, the piece that they need is hard to find, so it's gonna take at least 2 weeks to get it done instead of a day. At least it can get done is all that matters, I guess, but I'm gonna be without propane for 2 weeks because I need both of my tanks in order to use them. I can't just use one. So even though I have the one tank, it's useless. So I'm not gonna have hot water, heat, or be able to cook for the next 2 weeks. So I need to find solutions for all those things. The hot water is gonna be an easy one because I can still wash my hands and do dishes with cold water, but showering is where I draw the line. But I know a place I can go. My good old friend, Planet Fitness. If you're gonna be showering here, it is crucial that you bring the ugliest pair of Crocs that you have. The uglier, the better. We're not getting foot fungus today. My favorite thing is that the curtain never closes all the way, so gives whoever wants a peek. But the good thing is that this room's pretty big and I have this area to change in instead, so I have more privacy. And this is me realizing that I forgot to bring my towel in. Now we're back at it. The water pressure was a little crazy from the last person, but I changed it, and the shower was amazing. So warm, and I got to take as long of one as I wanted. I know that sounds kind of stupid to most people, but my showers are normally like 2 minutes long max. So I just got back from Walmart and I bought this. The tank itself is not expensive, but the contraption on top is. But this will be my stove for the next 2 weeks. I don't really know how well it's gonna work, but I'll try. It was about like 30 bucks, but hopefully it should last me. Anyway, this is gonna be my life for the next 2 weeks. It is what it is. I'll just wear extra clothes at nighttime so I won't freeze because my heater doesn't work. I'll shower at Planet Fitness because my water is gonna be freezing, and use this stove. I think that I did the best in the situation that I could. Maybe you guys disagree, I don't know. Let me know what you would have done in that situation, if you would have tried taking the tank out, if you would have let it leak the same way, if you would have increased the leak like I did, if you would have just put a lighter up to it, let me know. I'm sure if there's gas professionals watching this, they probably had a stroke. I'm just really glad that I was safe and able to make the best of the situation. That's really it, that's all I can ask for. But I think this is gonna be the end of the video because it's gonna be a while till I get any updates on this. But before I go, I just wanna shout out some things. I have an OnlyFans if you want to check that out. The link will be in the description or in the comments as well. Also follow me on Instagram. I post on there all the time, especially now. I've been posting like every single day for the past 3 weeks. So if you want to see my daily life, follow me on there. Also, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who supports the channel on Patreon. Thank you guys so very much. I greatly appreciate it. Because of you, I'm able to continue making content and show you all of the beautiful places that the world, mostly the US for now, has to offer. So thank you guys so very much. I could not do this without you. And an extra special thank you goes to Robert Swan, Scott Krutz, Brian Butterfield, Michael Posh, Scott Sweaters, Paul Carpenter, and Britt Saunders. Once again, thank you so much. If you would like to join, all that information will be down below in the description, along with other ways that you can support the channel if you would like. No pressure. Also, before we go, please give the video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. It's a free way that you can help my channel out, and I would greatly appreciate it. And then the last thing that I have to say is that I want to give another shout out to the Cancer Research Institute. We've raised thousands of dollars for them. I think about $3 grand now, which is amazing, and they have sent me letters and stuff in the mail telling me how much it helps and how grateful they are. So if you guys would like to donate as well, it's a great organization and they're fighting cancer, so it's a great cause if you're looking to donate to something. That will also be linked in the description as well. But anyway, I think that's all that I have to say. Peace out, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. I'll still show you my pancakes when they're done. Doing this one-handed is not easy. Okay. Oh, okay. Delicious.